Right, people. So we just had a technical issue there, so we managed to sort that. I think the mic is working now, right? So it should be working. So I was talking about high performance level, and one of the things that we found is that with when entrepreneurs go on their journey, or when new business owners, when they set up something, they tend to have a struggle with navigating their performance levels. And I want to give a few tips and a few ways that you can monitor this and manage this, if you like. And the best way to do this and why it's important. First, let me explain to you why it's important especially in business. Why it's important to have that performance level, because when you're dealing, especially in the service business, in anything really, because when you're dealing with a client or your customers, there is an energy that is in place, and the energy and the vibrations, and the vibe that people feel is going to have an effect and impact on your business. Because people, at the end of the day, people buy from people. So what you have to do is have that consistent flow of energy, and that is going to give you the upper hand. That's going to, one of the key differences when it comes to the competition. And to be fair, I'm one of those who don't believe in competition as well. So when someone tells me this is competition, that's competition, the reality is there is no competition. And why do I say that? Because when it comes to the doing business and you're looking at your competitors, at the end of the day, of course, if you can add significant value, if you know what you're talking about, then that wins over. And the bottom line is it's an energy game. And if you can present that energy through, you're always going to win. You're always going to win out. And I've seen it time and time again, especially like with, when I'm training people or when I'm speaking to people and consulting them, I'm always seeing like this vibe. And in most cases, like in some cases, I've lost deals as well. And one of the reasons why I've lost deals, and even some of my team, they'll tell you that is because our energy level wasn't there. Sometimes you're having a bad day, or you've had something that's happened to you. It could be a personal incident, or it could be, you're going through ups and downs, because as human beings, we go through ups and downs, right? So as human beings, we go through ups and downs. We just need a few, by the way. So as human beings, we go through ups and downs. And what that does is it creates the energy bubble. And that energy bubble is what's going to, have your client, have your customer then buy from you or look at doing business with you. So that's one of the key things about the performance. And if you look at, like, we watch films, we watch TV, we watch this, we watch that, and we see the level of people performing, but that's different to when you're live performing or when you're in front of people, because you will possibly make mistakes, etc. It's not staged. Whereas, the amount of edit that takes place when somebody is behind the cameras or making a film or making a show, etc. And I can tell you from first-hand experience as well, because we've done a few things in the media space, and we know what it takes and what people do. And again, there was one of the things that I mentioned. I'm just going to check with. There was one other thing we talked about the other day that we're going to discuss today, right? What was it again? Just remind me quickly. Yeah. So the knowledge is important as well, because what you know and what you know has to come across as knowledgeable. And you have to know your stuff. If you don't know your stuff, then you're going to lose confidence. And that's another thing that wins deals as well. So, if we're talking in business and within intuition. So one of the key things that I wanted to discuss today was about high performance. And of course, by having the knowledge, having that confidence, that's going to build an impact on your performance, on high performance. And then you need the energy within as well. And the energy that you're going to relay back to your audience, to your clients, that's going to have an effect. And the after effect and the cause and effect of that is you winning a deal or you progressing with whatever you wanted to progress with. So that's the key thing I wanted to share with people this week. And of course, this week, the past few weeks, we've been traveling all over. We've with intuition, with no digital really, with the PR things. We've been working with clients. We've seen people, and our launch is going to happen again very soon. So keep following. We're going to be doing a launch on intuition. We're having a rebrand. I think I discussed that, or I shared that on a video when I was in London last week. So what we're doing is we're rebranding to Intuition Mastery, and one of the reasons why we're rebranding is because the whole agenda behind what we're doing is we're trying to help people develop themselves, personal development, leadership development, and gain their own insight within their intuition. And what that does is it opens their mind, it opens a new holistic view, etc. And it helps them build and shape their life and solve really from simple problems to complex problems within them, internally and externally as well. And that's what intuition is about. It's about helping you find and tap into your intuition, which will then enable you to find a solution within. And it goes beyond that. It's not something that I can explain in a 10-minute conversation, and it's an experience as well. So once we launch our live event, which we're looking to launch it between August and September. So the members that are going to be joining, hopefully you'll be joining us at the live event in when we announce it. Live events happening now. So in the meantime, we're holding workshops around the UK, certain towns. So look out for that. We will, for the people who have subscribed to our newsletter, to our email newsletter, you'll all get an email to say when the events are, and then you can sign up to that. Most of the workshops now that we've held, we're planning to hold one workshop possibly next weekend or the weekend after. So we'll let you know about that as well, because we're busy doing other things. But yeah, hopefully that sums it up for us this week. And next week we should be live. If not, it's going to be the week after. So yeah, peace out, people. Thanks.